Hello knitters, Barbara Benson here. I'm an independent knitwear designer who also likes to make these videos here on my channel, Watch Barbara Knit. If you'd like to know more about my knitwear designs, please check in the description below and you will find a link to my Ravelry page, which will take you to my designer page where you can browse all of the patterns I have available and maybe even get one for yourself if you are working on knitting one of my patterns or are looking into it. I would love to hear about it. You can always talk to me about it in the comments below, or you can check in the description and find a link to my Facebook group. It's a closed group so we can share pictures and talk, semi-privately. And I'd love to have you come over to continue the conversation and tell me about cool knitting stuff and we can chat. We actually had a situation where someone had a knitting problem and I was able to help them, and it made me feel so good to be able to respond quickly like that. I mean, I love making these videos because they're here and people can find them whenever they want, but there's something about the immediacy of the group that I can normally respond to something within, 24 hours. So that's fun. All that said, you know what today is. It's the last Thursday of the month of February, so it's Secret Shopper time. You gotta do the Secret Shopper dance. Secret Shopper dance. I'm so excited. So I've been hanging on to this one. We know that symbol, don't we? We have seen this before. And we also know that good things come in small packages. So this, if you're unfamiliar with this particular symbol, means it came from the Sexy Knitter Etsy store, and she's got some awesome stuff. So I don't know what's in here. Doesn't smell like anything. I don't know why I did that, but as you can see, completely sealed. Got out my handy dandy scissors, and let's see the best way to get into this. Secret Shopper is my favorite because I get presents. I really love Secret Shopper, and if you have any interest in maybe being a Secret Shopper, I'd love to hear from you because gotta have one a month. Keep my closed eyes. Oh, my address. You guys, hopefully you don't want to mail me anything. Looky here. Nice plastic. I don't know what's in here. It's got a bunch of little things in it. Okay, what's this? Ooh, mini skeins. Oh, these are gorgeous. Look at these. So cute, tiny little skeins. And I love variegated yarn. You guys know how much I love variegated yarn. That's an interesting color. Ooh, look at the orange and pink in that one. Yeah, and then this might be a tiny, tiny gradient, but a really interesting one. Look at that. It's like a bouquet of flowers, only it's yarn. Ooh, looky there. I love getting yarn. Oop, did I get them out of order? I hope this wasn't a gradient because I just messed it up. I'll have to figure it out. I think that's the order. Good thing I have this video. I can rewind it back and find out what it is. So I'm going to put these back in what I believe is the correct order. I don't know if it has an order. I will have to figure out if this is a gradient. And if it is, it could do some really interesting stuff. But you know what? These tiny mini skeins are absolutely fabulous for just doing all kinds of stuff with. So I put them back in. I'll rewind the video and find out what order they're supposed to be in. What else is in here? There's still something else. Ooh, how cute! Look, they're stitch markers, but look how cute they are. They're tiny, tiny owls. And I think this is a bracelet. I know. Oh, so it's, how cool. It's a bracelet of stitch markers. So it's kind of like a charm bracelet and you have stitch markers all at the same time. How fabulous. How fabulous is that? I'm so excited. And they're so ridiculously cute. Look at them. Hootie ow, hootie ow. They got a cool. Oh, I'm not taking this off. You can't make me. And it looks like there's one other thing in here. Oh, cool. Again, super sweet. Look, it's a yarn ball on this side and a needle gauge at the other side. You know what? Last night, I was at my knitting group, and one of the lovely ladies in my knitting group had gone to an antique store and found a little bundle of sock needles. It was five double-pointed needles, and she said they were 50 cents. They were all taped together, but she had no idea what they were, like what size they were. And we were trying to guess. And then one of my other friends, Fatima, was like, ah, and she reaches into her bag, she pulled out, and she had a needle gauge. And I'm like, I don't have a needle gauge. I need to have many needle gauges so I can carry them around in my knitting bags. And this is the perfect kind. Look how tiny it is, but it's awesome. It has both US and metric, and it goes from 1 all the way up to 11 and even hits 10.5. So I'll let you, I mean, cover my face up so it'll focus. Cool. Very exciting. This was an awesome bag. You know, I didn't know that there was going to be this much stuff in this tiny, tiny bag, but this is fabulous. So I got awesome yarn and this super cool needle gauge and this, which isn't going to come off my wrist anytime soon. I am so excited about these little owls. Woo, owls are awesome. So my secret shopper, you know what, I didn't even mention at the top. I was so excited to open up the bag. My secret shopper this month was my friend Danielle, who is in my Friday night knitting group. I have a knitting group I knit with that the name of it is Spaghetti Junction Knitters. And in Atlanta, we have this area, and you know, I think all cities have it, where all these different roads come together. And it's called Spaghetti Junction because, you know, it looks like a giant pile of spaghetti because there's so much stuff in there. And we call ourselves Spaghetti Junction Knitters because most of us live in this area, and we meet at a place called the White Windmill. It's a Korean pastry coffee type shop, and we go there every Friday night and we have a blast. If you're in the Atlanta area, why don't you comment in the comments below and maybe we can chat about that. But thank you so much, Danielle, for these fabulous secret shopper surprises. I am super excited. This is going to live in my knitting bag, and this is going to live on my arm, and we will figure out something to do with these fabulous little tiny skeins of yarn. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please give it the thumbs up, click that like button, and if you would like to be notified whenever I upload a new video, please subscribe to my channel. And remember, the last Thursday of every month is Secret Shopper time. Bye-bye, guys.